Hello everybody, I am Sara Bernal and today we are going to talk about negotiation activities and the development of speaking skills in English as a foreign language. First, what is negotiation? When we talk about learning English, negotiation is a process in which students exchange information, ask for clarification, or adjust their message to be better understood. According to Pika, negotiation improves comprehension, promotes feedback, and encourages students to produce more precise language. Therefore, we have some benefits such as clarifying information, motivating students to express their ideas better, and focusing on the need to be clear and precise when using English. With negotiation, students use strategies to ask for repetition with phrases like, "Can you say that again?" or to request clarification with phrases like, "What do you mean by?" For confirming information, we can ask, "So you mean that?" or indicate partial understanding. We can say, "I think, I understand, but," and so on. There are different activities to promote negotiation. For example, modify the statements, where students adjust their opinions until they reach an agreement and practice the language at the same time. Also, problem solving to resolve a dilemma. Also, complete maps, trip story, listening and do, controlling the teacher. Could you repeat that? Is an activity interesting that we can work with group detection activity, for example, or for example, the teacher can dictate a text and the students write, and they need to say phrases about repetition, clarification, and confirmation, thus developing listening and speaking skills. This type of activities develops self-correction and generates immediate feedback. Then, also, I have role plays with problems with simulation of real-life situations can be carried out, where students practice speaking by asking for information to solve problems or negotiate. It is recommended to use the most basic and useful phrases. Also, opinion sharing circles with interesting topics such as immigration, social media, friendship and sports, food, and so on. In these activities, students work on speaking skills by expressing their opinions, asking for clarification, and even defending ideas with arguments. For these activities, students will need to use negotiation phrases or questions such as, "I partially agree, can you give me an example?" and so on. Finally, negotiation is key to develop oral competence because it allows students to clarify, adjust, and refine the message through meaningful practice. Negotiation allows English classroom to more closely resemble the real world, where communication involves listening, adjusting, persisting, and above all, practicing speaking together. So that's all, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.